Andy hopes his seared tuna with a cumin crust and creamy shallot sauce, followed by a banana muffin with rum cream, will be faultless.
Everything on that plate is cooked beautifully, but the cream, the fattiness of that cream is just taking away your ability to be able to taste all the little subtleties. I would forget the sauce.
I don't think that's quite a finished dish yet. I don't think that's quite up to the standards you've shown us. I think the execution of everything is absolutely perfect, but it needs to be tasted and redone and tasted and redone. We're bringing in your banana muffin.
Yeah.
If that tastes anywhere near as good as it looks, I'm going to be a very, very happy bald bloke. And it actually tastes better than it looks.
Wow. It's very, very good indeed.
They didn't like my main course. They didn't like my main course. They didn't like my main course. I'm so upset. I really am. I'm genuinely disappointed.
Claire is risking classics with a twist. Creamy creme fraiche and roast chicken risotto, followed by peach and blueberry crumble with yoghurt.
I think putting creme fraiche in the risotto is criminal. I would eat it, but I do find it confused.
I still sort of, worry about the idea of using the word risotto because it's got creme fraiche in it. But the flavours, Claire, are fantastic. From the risotto to your blueberry and peach crumble. Nuts, peaches, berries and yoghurt. It tastes really good.
Okay, thank you.
I think it's a bit scruffy. I think this should have come in its own little ramekin.
Yeah.
Flavour-wise, it just works perfectly. But it needs to be prettier than that.
Yes, it does. Whether or not it's enough to take me through, the competition, I think is really, really tough in there today.
Can family cook Joe prove he's good with flavour and presentation, with scallops, black pudding and pea puree, followed by lamb with colcannon and red currant sauce?
That looks wonderful. Food like that gets photographed.
Thank you.
That is a symphony. That is truly, truly a gorgeous dish.
Very, very wonderfully tasty, delicious food, Joe.
Let's get rid of the scallop and the peas. Bring in the lamb and the colcannon. I shouldn't imagine you've ever served this up to your wife and your brothers before.
No.
A top.
Not like that.
You probably can't make it, and maybe it shouldn't be made any prettier.
Right.
Your lamb is cooked to absolute perfection. But I so wanted buttery, peppery potato.
Right.
I think that needs more than one or two big cracks, heavy cracks of pepper.
Greg said it already. It's a disappointment. But the lamb's delicious. I think it's actually really well done.
I'm pleased with what I did. Sort of the juries are still out as far as how people make colcannon.
Greg and I are going to have a chat on the sofa. Thank you. It's a tough, tough round, this one. All three of them have come in here with such intent.
There were truly some wonderful plates of food here today.
Claire's ability to be able to make flavours stand out is brilliant. I like the idea of the chicken, the parmesan, the rocket. But that's not a risotto. It was a rice dish with some creme fraiche in it.
Claire's worked really hard. She's got flavour into that rice dish. She's got good flavour and sweetness in the fruit with the yoghurt. But it looks like it's just been tipped out of a saucepan.
The competition is very steep, so if they see something in me that makes them think that I've got somewhere to go with it, then I'd be absolutely delighted.
Andy, that starter of the tuna, the flavoured cream and tuna to me will never work.
I didn't quite get his tuna. In fact, I didn't like it, to be honest. But there's no doubting the skill and the intent there. And that banana muffin with the rum was glorious.
The muffin was delicious. But my worry right now with Andy, has he shown his whole hand? Have we seen his repertoire?
I'd love it if they said my name, but I don't know if I'm that lucky.
The big surprise for me today has to be Joe.
No, without doubt, the best plate of food I ate today was Joe's. That scallop black pudding and pea puree. One of the best Masterchef dishes ever. But I was very disappointed by the lamb. You say lamb and cold cannon to me, and I really thought I was going to get a big Irish steaming plate of food.
The flavourings in his cold cannon wasn't as good as I really want it to be. But Joe is improving all the time. When he gets in the zone, the food gets better and better.
I'm really kind of getting into the point where I'd like to go further. Really, really, really would like to go further.
Making this decision right now is not easy.
Yeah, this is a tricky one, John. This is a tricky one. Our quarter-finalist is Andy.
Congratulations.
Nice one, man. Come on. Thank you so much.
Sandwich.
Nice one, man.